Welcome back to Thunder Valley Raceway for the Jlh Krafts Prince of the Peak Home Team Heat. 4 cars will go head to head today at the Valley to see who represents the Aussie Diecast Racing League at next week's Prince of the Peak. Starting with the 73 BMW, he will take on the likes of the Toyota CELICA, one of Japan's best. He looks very quick, but he's never been around the track before. He'll take on an old-timer here in the CAMARO IROC-Z. He is a very quick car and has won plenty over the lane track at Thunder Valley. He will also take on the Ford Sierra Cosworth, one of the 1990s best vehicles. Very hard to beat at Bathurst. Let's see how hard he is to beat here at Thunder Valley. As we head up for race 1, we apologise for the flickering. We had an issue with our camera at the start line. All drivers are strapped in at the Jlh Krafts start line. They're ready to roll, and away they go through red line corner. Small lead opens up here for the Cosworth as they hit hill corner. The IROC-Z takes over through the hump. Last corner and he's home. Good win there in 5.71 to the IROC-Z. Second for the Cosworth, third BMW, and the CELICA disappointingly runs in fourth. He sits on 1 point. The IROC-Z sitting on top with 5 as we head up for race number 2 here at the Valley. CELICA in pole along with the IROC-Z, BMW and the Cosworth at the back. They're ready to rock. Away they go through red line corner. Small lead opens up here for the IROC-Z as they go through hell over the hump. He's going to win this one easily. Cosworth tries hard but he can't get there, and that's a 5.43 victory. BMW rolls over backwards in third, and the CELICA once again disappointing. He fails to finish, and he's going to get a big fat duck egg for his performance there. It's going to leave him languishing on the bottom of the table with 1 point after 2 races, and his competition here at Thunder Valley is pretty much done and dusted. 2 wins in a row for the IROC-Z on 10 points. Race 3, we're ready to go. BMW and CELICA on pole. CELICA needs to pull something out of the hat here, and away they go. Small lead opens up to the CELICA. Can he keep it going? No, he can't. He spins out. The IROC-Z scoots past, and he's going to win 3 in a row. BMW second, Cosworth third, and the CELICA rolls in for fourth. It looked like it was his chance to win here. He's come unstuck on that turn, and that left the gate open for the IROC-Z, and he has scooted past to win his 3rd in a row. He's on 15, the Cosworth 8, and the BMW just behind him on 7 points. So here we go for the last time today here at the Valley. Who's going to be the 2 home team qualifiers? Cosworth and BMW up the front. Away they go through red line corner. Small lead opens up here for the BMW. As they get the hill corner, he's been pushed out of the way, but he's managed to spin around and going to finish his race in first, but backwards. CELICA runs second, Cosworth third. And sadly for the IROC-Z, he couldn't complete the 4 in a row, and he's coming in 4th place. But that leaves him as your winner today. Let's have a look at the board to see who comes in second and will represent the Valley next week at the Prince of the Peak in the time trials. That's the BMW. He sneaks away with a narrow win, 12 points. But here's our winners for the day. The IROC-Z and the 73 BMW CSL. They'll show up next week for the time trials at the Jlh Krafts Prince of the Peak. We'll see you next week at the Valley.